mysterious way of choosing people to carry out his will on earth and to tell people about him. We have the story of Moses, who says, "Who am I that I should go to Pharaoh?" You may remember from Mass last week, Moses had killed a man in his past. You may know, as he will say later on, as the readings progress, he doesn't speak well. But this is the one God chooses. And in the Gospel, Jesus says that the wise, the learned, those that we would normally expect to be the ones that God would use, Jesus says those are not the ones. The childlike, the innocent, those who are not looked favorably on by the world are the ones God chooses. We celebrate today the feast of Saint Kateri, who was born in the same place that St. Isaac Jogues was martyred 10 years later, the land of the Mohawk tribe. And her parents were killed when she was still young through smallpox. She was brought up by relatives. The relatives were not really a fan of Christianity and did not support her becoming Catholic. But she persisted. She got herself baptized and actually ran into a lot of difficulty and challenges from her relatives, even to the point that she had to move away somewhere else where she could freely practice her faith. She only lived to be 24. Again, not the life of someone we would think as important in worldly affairs. But we look up to her as a saint, a reminder that God calls all of us, even if we might not consider ourselves to be important or ready even, to notice God calls us. He calls us to do his work, and he calls us all to be saints.